All right.
Diddy.
Okay. Let's see. We're good? All right. What's going on, everybody? This is SavTen.
Anton.
Grove the Few.
And this is an inside look. And this is an inside look with Grove for episode 1 and soon to be episode 5.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What's good,
I'll
brother?
be back. Doing good. Doing good. About yourself, guys? It's good to see you guys.
Yeah.
Yes. It's summertime, bro. It's hot.
I came dressed to impress, you know.
Good.
Type shit. Yeah, it's pretty hot. I got a tank top under this, so I'm getting straight to it.
After.
Swear to God. As soon as we're done,
Yeah. Shoot. Maybe even if the podcast is getting hot, just
if it get hot in here, you know what I'm saying? I might have the Incredible Hulk in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Word.
He said people change clothes in here, so.
Yeah. That's a. Do you want to on camera? You know what?
No. It's between like if you're gonna run multiple episodes, I think.
That's probably makes sense. That makes sense.
I mean, Anton was changing clothes between interviews, between his own cipher, and you had 3 outfit changes from when we filmed episodes 2 through 4.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's not a bad idea, honestly.
Nah, and then I just be wearing the same
thing.
clothes.
I did the same thing for the other 2.
You did.
That's right.
You did
that
do that.
Sense.
Yeah.
I'm glad
Let's talk about that.
I'm glad we kept the 1. Go ahead.
Let's talk about that. So you featured episode 1, and then we were in the building. And we had extra time.
Most definitely. That was fun.
And you blessed us with not 1 but 2 ciphers.
You know, that might, whenever Sav feels like that comes out, if anything, maybe like a bonus or an exclusive or something. Maybe if like you have a Patreon and then you put it on there, like that'd be kind of cool.
No, it's dropping August 1st, brother.
Oh, it's dropping? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, well, shit.
Yeah. I was talking to Saya, produced by Saya. If you haven't met him, he produced the beat that
the one that
for today. Yeah, exactly.
I was looking at that. I was like, that don't say SavTen.
Yeah.
Who is that?
Yeah.
Shout out to you. The beat was fire. Thank you.
So I was talking to Saya yesterday just to get his last blessings on for today. You know, instrumental wise, making sure he's on board and with everything, right?
Right.
And he was like, hey, yeah. So is this gonna be seasonal? Is Look Cypher gonna be seasonal? Or, what is it? I was like, oh, you know what?
Dope. That's what it is.
I don't think we've really expressed to the audience in any capacity that we are releasing episodes every 3 weeks.
Right.
All the way up until either Christmas Day or the 26th of December.
Nice.
So season 1 will have 12 episodes.
Nice.
Episode 5... Grove Part 2, Kuya Part 2, Anton Part 2 is August 1st.
Smart move. I was wondering, I was like, I don't know how he's going to put that in there. We all have different... That makes sense, though. I like that.
The question is, are we going to take a break, or are we going to just keep going?
I have a lot of ideas.
Yeah.
And there's been a lot of conversations that have happened between either Grove and I, well, obviously Anton, we've been running a lot of it together, but just anytime I have a new idea and I'm like, hey, Grove, who could I go to? That's just always been down since day 1.
I don't have an issue with it, you know what I'm saying? I'm just happy to be a part of whatever you got going on.
I appreciate that.
What I'm saying?
I appreciate
Same thing with Anton. I know that he's enjoying this journey, and I'm just happy to see what it gets into, you know what I'm saying?
I love it.
I just remember the conversation we had before Look, when it was just like, I think a cipher would be cool. Like, I think I want to do a cipher. And then fucking Red Diamond Studios.
Yeah.
Blurt that out if you don't want.
No, go ahead. No.
Red Diamond Studios. I thought we were gatekeeping, but shout out to Red Diamond. Y'all should follow me back. Shout out to Red Diamond.
They follow him back. Follow this man back. Cypher's production through Red Diamond is mandatory. Mandatory. The level that we've executed with them is incredible.
They set the bar, for surely. It's definitely set the bar.
And that's one thing I don't want to waver from, for sure.
Going down, it's hard to progress past that because they have really good equipment, really good people. The site is really nice.
Yeah.
I remember the first time I was walking in there, I was like, damn.
Yeah.
We doing full house backstage, some shit. Oh no, I'm on TV. Mama. Well, it was great.
Hell yeah.
I still watch the cipher now and be like watching during each other's verse. the other two artists, whether it be me and Josh, me and Moneyman and Josh, instead of looking at the artist, they're looking at the like they're
Yeah.
looking at the screen. It's
Yeah.
like they don't know, we don't understand. We're like,
Yeah.
what is he talking? What is he looking at? But like, it's just their quality is way too good to walk away from. I get
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Just,
What we've done since then is shut that monitor off.
yeah.
So the artists are focused on the camera and the engagement.
You didn't get to look at yourself.
Yeah, but it's cool to know what's going on.
Yeah.
It's inevitable. Like you can't not look up at that. Like, you're like the camera's here. You can't help but look at the monitor. It's so sick.
yeah.
How do
Yeah.
I look? It's fire. How do I look? Ha.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I'm
Grove,
happy.
man, like again, I just want to say thank you. A lot of this, right? Idea wise, Look Cypher wise, literally creating the first episode and fifth episode wouldn't have happened without you.
I appreciate
I tell this guy all the time. Maybe I don't tell
He
you
shows
enough.
a lot of love.
Thank
no,
you.
yeah. We hear it.
Yeah, but I mean, we met this year. Like, what was it? March? I started going to Freestyle Friday with you. Was it March?
Oh, you're
or
talking about you when you met Grove.
Yeah. We've
Yeah.
only really been tapped in together for 4 months now.
Yeah.
If that.
Well, when was Through the Grapevine?
April?
Yeah.
It makes
sounds
sense.
about
Yeah.
right.
As soon as I turned 27, we just locked in.
Hell yeah.
And sir, shout out to all the March Pisces. But it was funny because I just came back into like the Sacramento scene. I was living in Santa Rosa. Freestyle Fridays was at the Gallery. Is that what it was called?
It was there for a little bit.
It was at the Gallery. Is that
For a
what it's called
little
though?
Yeah.
It was there for a second. It's cool. I wouldn't stay parked on the side where people parked at anymore because goddamn, seen some shit. But like, I don't know. It was just the moment I came back, everything trajectory wise was just going up. Meeting Sav, I won free studio time. Just everything before that felt like, damn, like I'm really down, kind of hurting on like the outside of the music side, and then like once I jumped back in the music scene, everything just kind of went really really upwards. And you know, I want to give you your flowers as well because without you, Look wouldn't be Look.
Yeah.
Without the money, time, the exhaustion, you know what I'm saying, the blood, sweat, and tears, we wouldn't be here. And I'm still waiting on my Look shirt. Goddamn it! The rest of y'all gotta pay. I'm kidding.
The new ones,
Yeah.
new ones are coming in, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Grove just got an exclusive look at the Look Cypher shirts that are in production right now. I have multiple friends in that space, including the folks at CSSB, right? Josh Joran and Big Mike.
Shout out.
They too make it, but this one is gonna go through in a hella good lifestyle, and it's my boy Ryan. I met him when I was living in San Jose.
Nice.
Quickly became a part of his family. His family quickly became part of mine. And when he saw that I was shouting out 83 printing for the SavTen shirts, these ones, he was like, "Bro, who the fuck made those?" You know, he was upset. I was like, "Hey, man, this isn't this is where I'm starting. We can do
We can
batches
get
with
you.
everybody. You know,
Exactly.
show a little love here, show a little love there."
At least he was trying to be a part of the success, you know what I'm saying? Or the progress, the journey, you know what I'm saying? I love that, you know. Shout out to bro.
Hell yeah.
Ryan, right?
Yeah.
Shout out Ryan.
Ryan.
Shout out
Yep. Hella good Ryan. That's my brother. For sure.
I like that. Hella
Yeah.
good. You said San Jose?
Yeah, he's from San Jose.
That sounds very beige. Hella good lifestyle. That's hella funny.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, so you mentioned where were we?
Look.
Oh yeah, so yeah, for sure Look, but Anton was saying, are we gonna take a break? Yeah, we for sure gonna have a break in the winter,
January.
right?
Yes.
Like we film our last 2 episodes in September. That'll be episode 11 and 12.
Okay.
And basically October, November, December, there's nothing planned for filming wise for season 1. We are planning. There's the behind the scenes stuff, tons of editing, and we can create a ton of content. So we still have a ton of content that hasn't even come out yet, and we've started to do the live shows. Right?
The live shows are fun. Those are really fun, honestly.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. We're planning the second live show. It's coming soon. We can't really plug dates right now. I don't have my notes open.
Yeah, that's fine.
But yeah, live show number 2 is coming. What, do you remember the days? October?
10/24.
Nice. Okay.
Go ahead and run that one.
October 24th will be the live audition. September is when the beat will drop for 9 rappers to submit. Well, for any rapper to submit their verse over the beat that we select, and 9 of those rappers will be chosen to come on to CSSB to perform in front of judges, where judges will pick 3 artists to go on into the cypher.
Yeah, and those artists, to top that off, those artists will kick off season 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Along amongst illustrious guests.
Oh, some guests.
Yeah. I mean, I know that we've had that talk where it's like, oh, gas on the pedal, you know, like with booking artists, but we also kind of like to wait because you never know when another artist is going to come out of the woodworks that we want to work with, you know?
Very much so.
Yeah, I can add to that too. So it's like every week there's new friends, and like even yesterday, randomly hopped on Instagram Live with Yums Awkward.
Yeah.
And
Yums.
you know, he was just driving engagement to get people to the studio to record with him because he's the studio manager at CSSB
On Wednesdays.
on Wednesdays.
I was gonna say.
Thank you. And random artist popped on, had a third person on IG Live, and he just started kicking bars, bro. It was crazy. It was tight. It was good.
It's good.
Here we
That's-
go.
that's super good.
I'll put some like B-roll right here and just kind
like,
of show that because I filmed
here.
it.
I said, somebody save me from myself. I need help. Fake smiles on Instagram, real life going through hell. How much disrespect can I take? Only time would tell. But if I slap this bitch in her face, I'm doing time in jail. You little niggas is frail. You can't fuck with me. I'm living comfortably. In the cell, ready to squabble. Niggas ain't punking me. Top of the chart shit, no niggas where I'm gonna be. I try to be humble. A lot of you niggas is under me. I'm wondering if heaven really got a ghetto. Will my angel pat me down or let me in with the medal? God on the other line, I'm conversating with the devil. Said if I praise me, take my music to another level. You gotta be careful with jealous niggas trying to act helpful. It's easy to be a real nigga. Fake niggas act like it's stressful. I replace your ass so fast thinking that you're special. Delete you out my memory and act like I never met you. I gotta keep it pushing. Can't get caught up wasting time chasing pussy. On the grind with these rhymes until they book me. They killed my best friend. Lord knows I still pray for revenge. And I took so many losses. Young nigga gotta win.
Oh, you filmed it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
I had the little DJI
you pulled the Osmo Pocket
I had
out.
to.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, I can't figure out how to like record my screen record on IG Live and get all the audio while I'm
Right.
plugged into my computer at home. So I got to figure that part out anyway.
Okay,
But
it's all right. That
yeah,
comes with the territory. Makes
yeah,
sense.
hell yeah, yeah. But you know,
Those kind of lives are very good because there's a lot of artists that want to go outside and like show their talent in front of 1,000 to 100 to 50 to 5 people at all.
Right.
And people feel comfortable rapping at the safety of their homes. I mean, when Freestyle Fridays was, from what I know, the first time I ever showed up or showed my face in Freestyle Friday was through the Instagram lives. So that made me feel really comfortable. It made me feel gratified to even show my ass when I showed up when they were starting to have like the what was it, Exhale?
Yeah, bro.
Like
That
first
was
one?
Exhale was the,
Exhale.
that was the shit.
Because like after something I noticed about when you have events, all the artists that either felt like they didn't do enough or felt like they want to do more or they didn't do anything, they show up as soon as the event closes. That's where you get the DNRJs putting their speakers out and everybody and their mama just pulling up and rapping and stuff like that. I love that. It was like Freestyle Saturday, you know what I'm saying? Because at Torch Club, it's like Torch Club Sunday sessions, and then the 12 o'clock hits, everybody's outside freestyle rapping.
Right in
battle
front?
rapping. Yeah, right in front. Just chilling, smoking, not drinking because that's illegal.
so we need to
my
pull the
dude-
cameras out.
Yeah, definitely. I would just for when there's a freestyle session going on, just try not to keep the camera in my goddamn face. Like
Yeah.
I'm trying to rap. I can't even hear the beat. You feel me? But I think there's a lot of good content there. I also believe that like some of the best things aren't recorded. So I think those are like really nice, beautiful moments which people will just
Vibing.
Yeah. The French 75 group, Lab Rat, Shikari Camp, Me the Few, Sack Bass, so many talented artists, musicians, bands, groups, whatever you want to call it, just show up after these events and they really bring a meaning to the Sacramento rap scene, especially when you're not from it. I could see it,
Yeah.
It's nice. It's not that much of a crab in a barrel shoot as much as like people who feel the animosity from the city
Sure.
would feel, you know what I'm saying? How I see it, at least. But
Yeah.
yeah, no,
Nice.
I love that. You know,
I mean,
nah, I'm
I
not
think
gonna
I
do
could
battle
kick
rap.
a dope two-liner. I think I battled you at the live show.
You right. You very much.
I hit you
so.
with the Forrest Gump bars.
That. That's not on camera. We're not.
Yeah.
You're never gonna see Sav cook me on camera. On camera. Fuck no. Fuck no. That was with
Slow Burn
Slow
Crew.
Burn Crew, yes,
Yeah.
sir.
No, man, shout out Slow Burn Crew. So those dudes, shout out everyone that pulled up from Atwater,
Yes.
you know.
Shout out everybody that
Surgeon.
pulled up for the Look Cypher
Yeah.
live show.
Yeah.
That was so dope. I really hope to see those guys a little bit more soon. And I'm
Yeah.
not sure if you've reached out, if they've reached out.
Yeah,
to
so
make more
let me fill you
episodes.
in a little bit. Just, I mean, you were very much a part of the Look Cypher. And I had one more thing to run back to about the beginnings of the
Yeah.
Look Cypher. But Mage is being featured on episode 9.
Right.
And then the instrumental is going to be produced by his brother, the other half of Slow Burn Crew, Donnie Blue.
Nice.
Hell
Okay.
yeah. So Donnie Blue's got 2 production credits for the Look Cypher now.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's just crazy. It's like everybody gets their hands in the community. If you're
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
necessarily rapping, you can be a beat maker and
Yeah.
producer and add into that.
Hell yeah.
If you want to do some like, I don't know if you got BTS shooters yet, but I'll probably have Dre come out and do some like.
We need
camera
it.
work sooner or later. For the next time that I'm out, I'll have him with me.
Yeah. We need it.
That'd be dope, honestly.
Hell yeah.
For everybody too, not just for me.
No, I get it. Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, I mean, we're it's just a matter of figuring it out a way.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I
it
mean?
just happens, you know. Shit, it's learning. You live and learn. We're just going through the motions. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I can't sit here and try and expect everything to be perfect. You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah.
just something that you learn
Oh
as an
yeah,
artist.
Kaizen. That's kind of how we learned about it through work. Is incremental changes, daily growth.
Right.
Right. So, and that CSSB is using the Kaizen mentality of changing Freestyle Friday. Like it's changed so many times, it has to grow.
Right.
And you know, I respect the hell out of
And
it.
it's a hub for like a lot of not just freestyle stuff, but like a lot of artistry now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's beautiful. It's wonderful to what's been made there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, shout out to CSS.
Yeah, I love them guys. Thanks. So
Going back to
yeah,
the beginning.
Yeah, going back to the beginning of Look Cypher. Do you remember the name I pitched you? Because it wasn't always Look Cypher. I just want y'all to know this. You were like,
Was I smoking? Question is, was this a phone call?
Yeah.
And was I high?
I don't
That's the
know.
question.
I don't know.
always be smoking, honestly.
Yeah, it was a phone call, and I was like, "Hey, Grove, you had already committed to pulling up for the cipher."
Yeah, you just didn't know what the name
Then
was.
you're right. I was like, "We'll
Right.
figure out the rest." You're like, "Hey, whatever." So, and if you don't remember, it's totally fine because
No.
It's better that you're the only other person that knows what it's called.
What
Dude, you
was
remember
it?
what it's called?
I don't remember.
What was it going to be called?
All right, I'm gonna
Rook Cypher.
Rook Cypher.
Rook Cypher.
No, then my first, I thought of different names, lots of names, but the first one that I was like, hey, this one might stick was Defend Hip Hop.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yep. I was like, who let him cook?
And I don't need to defend it because we didn't even use it, but defend the name. Sorry.
Right,
I
sure.
was pulling like inspirations from a company called Defend Hawaii.
Which is nice. That's super dope.
That
honestly.
theirs
That's a really
is
good
fire.
cause.
Yeah.
Das. Ooh.
For them,
Too close.
oh, we're talking about Maui. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. Damn, bro, why'd you go there, Grove?
Sorry.
Too soon.
Too soon. Please edit that. You were like, there is fire. I was like,
Well, yeah, no, you're crazy. So, yeah, I was like,
Defend
hey, what do you
hip-hop.
think? What do you think of Defend Hip Hop? And you're like, it's not bad.
No, it
You're like,
wasn't.
it's giving, what'd you call it? Old head vibes? Like,
yeah, like
Yeah.
if 1 million's watching this when this comes out, I know you would love that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out OG, but like, Bear, I know y'all would love it, but Defend Hip Hop, it's so,
yeah.
and because I would feel like if we were to make that the brand, it would only create a certain environment of artists. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? People that are sticking to the rudimentary style of rap, you know, the things that we pioneered from.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that that's a problem. I think there's a time for that. And if anything, you could always make that like a sub, like a little baby. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Maybe.
so I was grinning hella hard when we were talking about like, you know, during the winters there's not anything planned. It's like, okay, cool. So that's when specials happen. Holiday stuff. I can't wait to get into goddamn costume and rap. I swear to God. You know how Eminem?
We talked about it.
You know how Eminem got on stage and he was in the jumpsuit with the Freddy mask?
Yeah.
That's like on the list. Like I want to have one of those moments.
Ooh, you know
honestly.
what?
That's definitely up there.
Okay. So you're committing now?
We got some.
We're to Halloween
What do I
Halloween
sign?
bars?
Yeah, what do I sign?
We got some.
Spooky bars? Ooh.
So we have yeah, go ahead.
We got some brainstorming to do. The only Halloween bars I ever heard was from Redman. He brought up like every scary movie. You know, he's like, Freddy Krueger, Chucky. I wish I knew the bars off the top
I
of my
like
head.
that.
It was hard as fuck.
That's a sick rhyme
Yeah.
scheme.
Yeah. So then
Chucky,
so
Freddy,
then if we
Jason.
kind of blueprint it out now with you, we do have episodes running all the way through to New Year or Christmas Day, right? So then we would need winter and spring bars. So you're gonna have to wear your little snow bunny outfit.
Not a problem.
I'm just kidding, bro.
Not a problem.
Pause right there.
When I die, I'm gonna go to Snow Bunny Heaven. Shout out to Black Girls. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah. So Grove, we appreciate your life, and
Appreciate you. I
we want
appreciate
that.
y'all.
We want that. Thank you. Thanks
Very
for my
much so.
flowers earlier
Very
too.
much
Appreciate that. What we want the audience to know is more about Grove. The whole concept of the inside look was to bring the artist from the cipher in and have an in-depth conversation.
Right.
So even coming to this studio here today to film this was to give you more time, because not only do we not even think about the inside look portion of the Look organization while you were filming your ciphers.
Right.
But you're on it twice, so you get twice as much time as anybody
That's true.
else. And same with this guy.
I mean, shit, bro. Like, EG,
And we ain't done yet.
yeah,
ain't
we'll bring
done yet.
EG back. He
Yeah,
could talk
EG needs to
forever,
come
but he's
back.
just got
Yeah,
tons of
EG,
information.
EG and Josh.
Yeah.
Josh can fucking, EG and Josh.
We did a couple interviews with Moneyman and Joran last week at CSSB.
True.
It doesn't look like this, so sorry, Josh and Moneyman. Y'all are going to be coming here.
Cool. That's
But
nice.
just to kind of
I'm
tie
happy
you
to
in.
know. I'm happy to know that I was a lab rat for this. I'm happy for that. You know what I'm saying? It's not a
Yeah.
problem, and it looks good.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it does.
Outside of the
It does look
interrogation,
good.
Like, where were you at?
I wouldn't call you a lab rat. I would call you someone who's been down since day one with every idea and not afraid to push back. I think I even complimented your communication skills, like your ability to say, to keep me included in my feelings. No, for real, I swear to God. So
Yeah, because I don't ever want to come off like I'm trying to, encroach on your beliefs and how you want to do
Yeah.
things, you know what I'm saying? But I always want to give you like my 2 cents
Yeah.
for what that's worth, you know what I'm saying?
So if you guys love the idea of the Defend Hip Hop as a title of the cipher, it's his fault. No, I'm just kidding. But if you love the idea of, I'm just kidding. Nah, but for real, like,
Matty Bush, don't come at me.
That's
Don't come
facts.
for me.
Watch, Matty
Yeah.
Bush is going to be the
Man, I would have
face
loved to defend
of...
hip hop. What?
Matty Bush is going to be the face of Defend Hip Hop.
Fuck.
yeah, and
well,
Instead of
KRS
you going
about
up
to
there,
pop out again.
instead of you going up there, it's going to be him being like, "This is Matty Bush. This is
Yeah.
Defend Hip Hop."
well, he'll be on the cipher, and I'll let him
KRS-One
see
about to
this
pop out
before.
again.
I'll let him see this before he gets on his cipher. So just be prepared for them bars. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
I'm with it. I'm
No.
with it. Please,
I'm
please.
kidding. I'm kidding.
Because
Mati.
Mati comes crazy. I would love to see him be a part of. If you do like a segment of like Defend Hip Hop on a more rudimentary scale of artists, I
Yeah.
would love to see him like that and other
Okay.
artists similar. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
that's like paying homage to
Yeah.
like where we started. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of artists don't even know where we started.
Yeah.
Starting.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's facts. Yeah.
Yeah, you get a lot of compliments from my friends who are old heads that are like, the one thing that Anton has over a lot of people is history.
Facts. That is straight
I think
fact.
I think Jada like said in an interview, like, a lot of these guys don't, like, the younger rappers don't come over to them and kind of like want to learn and like understand it. And I think we talked about it on Zoodcast, but like Lil Baby and shit like was trying to do shows and they're canceling all these shows because they're just not getting, either their audience isn't a big enough fan of hip hop, you know, or his audience base just can't afford to go out there. But like 50 Cent's out here fucking still selling out shows. Wu-Tang and Nos went on tour, and the one in Wheatland got canceled. But then again, it's fucking Wheatland, right? That was the only one that got canceled. All the other shows were going. I know. I bought tickets.
Oh yeah.
I bought tickets and it got canceled. Yeah. So, I wanted actually. I brought up the Redman bars. I wanted you to hear.
Those Halloween bars?
I had a fight with Chuck, the punk motherfucker. Tried to stab me in the gut, so I dazed him with an uppercut. Snapped the neck on Michael Myers, and I freaked it. Because it was August, and he was talking this trick-or-treat shit. Jason, my man, slang rocks like right up the block. 143rd and Amsterdam by the smoke shop. Norman Bates works the night shit late since he dresses like his mama. I pimp him in the hoe cake. Bust a maneuver on Freddy Krueger. Dreamed about me having him scooped up. He woke up with his dukes up. That caused me to cut the hands off the man with the chainsaw. Plus, I got his brain pickled in the jaw.
You know, I respect and I love about that. Also about you, Anton, is the fact that like you enjoy the bars that people don't make as much anymore. Like who makes a rhyme scheme on fucking Halloween? Nobody. And I'd love to. You know, it's like Chucky.
Norman Bates.
Chucky, Nora Bates,
Freddy Krueger.
The Freddy Krueger bar was honestly my favorite. Like the whole idea of like how to dream. Nah, it's just. Making rhyme schemes is almost, it's not as playful anymore. You know what I'm saying? And if it is playful, it's almost looked at as trendy or not as serious. You know what I'm saying? Like I find plenty of artists that throw in like cartoon bars, anime bars, movie bars, and they're not whole rhyme schemes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like find a whole scheme for that, it's just
That's what you mean.
Go home and write on something, you know what I'm saying? Especially Halloween wise.
I mean, it's changed. I feel like the attention span maybe is just like, you know,
super
so
thin.
it's like.
It's where it's super thin. We have 2-minute songs now instead of 3 to 4. I'm not going to lie. I'm not listening to a whole 5-minute song unless that shit sounds like Jesus is coming back.
And then it's like, I don't know.
Whether Jesus is brown, black, white, probably Middle Eastern, but you know what I'm saying? If it don't sound like super melodic and changing, ever changing, like people don't want to listen to like 5 minutes or like a whole ballad of music. It's
podcasts are hard for some, but we have an entire audience that wants to know everything that's going on inside your head when you're rapping. So let's bring the questions, Anton.
Okay, let's get into it.
10-hour car ride. You can only listen to one artist. Who are you listening to?
You know, because it's in waves, bro. That's in waves.
Who would you listen to like right now? You have to go on a 10-hour drive then.
Jazz beats and freestyle the whole time.
That's what's up.
I feel like someone else said that.
I said house music.
I literally listen to jazz beats.
Yeah.
Like jazz music.
Yeah.
Just to like formulate how like I will like rap or if I want to think of something, because those beats. There's a component in jazz that makes me feel that like, ooh, this beat, like that, ooh, like a little teardrop.
Yeah.
And because of that, it makes it easier for me to feel inspired constantly when I'm listening to it.
I think Rakim said he like got like inspiration from like the saxophone. His whole family played instruments.
Saxophone, trumpet, trombone, those kind of like instruments have a lot of soul in them. A lot of air to be breathed in those instruments. You know what I'm saying? I didn't listen too much to the Andre 3000 flute album, but I will just to figure it out. But I'd probably say jazz beats. And just like rap.
I didn't mean to talk over you. I apologize. For reference, can you name any artists or any stations or radio stations or that people could look up in what you're referencing right now?
So like for the jazz?
Yeah, for the jazz, yeah.
So I use Spotify. Shout out Spotify. Give me a partnership. I use Spotify and I literally just go to a specific playlist that's like 16 hours. So it's ever changing. It's not always the same sounds. I do hear sometimes like the same songs that I've listened to beforehand, and I have like a 15-second fader into the next beat.
Oh, 15?
So, yeah.
Nice.
So it'll just like, I'll get to a point, and as soon as I hit like a certain low spot, it'll jump into a new beat. It doesn't, always sound great. It doesn't always sound super melodic. But when it's like this transition is nice. Oh, let me redo that verse I just did on the last one. Like, let's get it. But so I go to Spotify and literally the playlist is, damn, I'm really about to plug y'all with my gatekeep. Jazz vibes on Spotify, literally. Like,
okay,
it's just
nice.
jazz vibes. And then to be fair, if I were to say that I can listen to an artist for 10 hours, West Side Boogie. That's the first person that comes to mind.
Wow.
I love Cole, love Kendrick. They not like us. They not like us. Even Drake as an artist.
Yeah.
But, they not like us. They not
Sav
like
Diddy said Drake, I think.
Sav said Drake?
Sav Diddy said Drake because Drake has got a lot of different shit.
Very much so. I would be a liar if I sat here and said I didn't have like probably 100+ songs of Drake's that I like. And shit, Drake raised a lot of us our age. You know what I'm saying? Like just coming of age, being a pop artist, being very emotional, punching bag for a lot of sad men going through breakups and women trying to shake their ass at the club. You know what I'm saying? It was a wonderful time to be alive. No shout outs, but yeah. But if I were to say anybody, it would be West Side Boogie because he's very personal. He has ratchet bars. He knows he's not perfect, and he doesn't try to proclaim to be one. Like perfect, and I feel like I resonate a lot with those. Plus, Everything for Sale, that album got me through a lot. It got me through my first pregnancy with my daughter, got me through fallouts with relationships, passing of my mother. Like, it just got me through everything. So one shout out to West Side Boogie.
Shout out West Side Boogie.
So jazz vibes, and then when that shit gets stale, we're going to West Side Boogie. That's how I put it.
Hell yeah.
What is the name DZGrove mean?
Okay, so coming up as a kid from, the 90s, right when 2000s and things were popping off, we get Young Money. You got Lil Wayne, Drake, Nicki Minaj. Gotta, I'll put her under. Whatever nigga grocery bag is. It was just like those artists. And I listened to a lot of Drake, Wayne. I'm mainly a Wayne fan, if anything. And my buddy of mine, his name is Luis, we would just like recite bars back and forth. And his middle name was David, so he would try to switch it to Davizi, but that just didn't really work off like the tongue, so it's just Davi. And my name is Cordell. My whole name is Cordell. And so originally DZ was Cordeezy. And if you know me personally, if you check under my comments, somebody will be like, "Oh my God, Cordeezy." Please use a K, not a C. Act like you know me. But like Cordeezy came off the Wheezy, Drizzy. That's how it was first like coming off. And then my original name was like Cordeezy. I was like, that's too long. DZ. DZ first was DEEZZY. 1 D, 2 D's, 2 E's. Trying to like symmetry. I don't know what it is. My OCD. And then I came to SAC and I was like, damn, hella Deezys.
Yeah.
Hella Deezys. Shout out FMB, shout out King, but like, damn, hella Deezys. So I just left it as DZ, the
letters.
Yeah.
The consonants.
The consonants. And it was just DZGrove. And when I go out shows, I'd be like, I think I'm gonna like retire the name DZ just because I don't know if it like fits what I'm going for with Grove. But I mean, it's really not like a rap name. It's really just my name at the end of the day. It's not a pseudonymity or anything like that. It's my real name.
Yeah.
So DZ comes from the nickname, and then Grove is my last name. Not giving y'all that. You can search that up on Facebook if you want to do that. Please don't search it.
I was gonna say, if you want to find his full name out, go this way. No, I'm just kidding.
If you want to find my full name, find me on. Block this.
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, my name is DZGrove because it's just technically my name.
Yeah, that was funny actually because we were doing the inside look with Halo V.
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah, Sav was like, yo, this is your middle name. And then she said her whole government name.
Oh.
And then she was like,
Yeah.
we're going to edit that out. We'll take care of that. Like,
Yeah. She, there was 4 Savs in the building that day.
Damn.
SavTen,
Sav Diddy.
Sav Diddy, and Sensei Sav.
Sensei Sav. Facts.
And then,
Everybody named Mama's a Sav.
yeah,
Everybody's
and
a
then
Sav.
Hayla's initials are S-A-V. I think she has a hyphenated last name. It was
Okay.
close. I was a stretch, but
Facts.
I was
Nah,
like,
hey,
I was
it's
trying
a
to break
sad
the
party.
ice. Something corny, something easy, you
Nah,
know?
it's always good to be corny. You know what I'm saying? It does keep the spirits up.
Yeah, and then it lets
saying?
people know, like, it's, you know, I don't mind being corny. I am a dad. I do
There's-
got hella kids.
Dad life. Dad life.
Defend hip hop.
Defend hip hop life.
Oh my God! All right, you guys, we're gonna defend hip hop. I'm gonna put on a beat and I'll battle you guys right now on camera. Grove is scary,
Hip hop.
bro.
It started out in a park.
Oh man, B-roll right there. Was it Hannibal Buress? Did he?
Yes, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
You
he's
see
so
what- you see
funny,
what I'm talking
brother.
about?
Nah.
It's Hannibal and who was he with? It was
He
with
was
another,
in studio. He was with T-Pain.
It was him and T-Pain. He was like hip hop. He was playing. With the
Oh, he had
fucking-
a beat pad,
machine?
and he was just like drum, go boom, boom, bap, boom.
Is this a skit?
Yeah,
No,
it's
no,
like
there's a
them playing
podcast.
around. There's a
Okay.
podcast.
Yeah.
There's like
Okay.
a section of it, and it's like hip hop. He started out in the
Interesting.
park.
Oh,
It's
Singing
so
our
funny.
songs.
defend hip hop.
Yeah, it's like
All right, guys, I'm
we
triggered. I'm
sing,
triggered.
We rap and we sing our songs.
Yeah.
I can take the smoke. I ain't
Sometimes I drink and I do hit bombs.
tripping. Yeah.
All about
So he was doing the drum machine, and you could tell he wasn't there wasn't very much rhythm to it.
Yeah.
Cue the tape. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, we will B-roll that.
Yeah, well,
That'd be
why
fun.
not?
Yeah.
Hip hop.
yeah.
Out in the park.
Let's go into top 5 rappers, no order.
No order.
So we already know Lil Wayne's probably going to be on there.
You know what's crazy? Like I feel like I have to remind myself that I'm a Wayne fan from like the jump because I really like Wayne. But I didn't dive into discographies until I became an artist. Like I loved artists, but I wasn't like listening to full albums, full bodies of work, their whole fucking like
Yeah.
everything. So for people that I have done that for, number 0 is me. You know what I'm saying? Above anybody and everybody. Not saying I'm better, but like I'm putting myself first for surely. But the people that I would say I listen to that's definitely influenced me. I want to put Wayne in there, but I know like right now I have other inspirations. So Joey Badass is the reason I started rapping.
Wow.
I went to high school. I went to school high. Dead ass. So Joey Badass, he gave me the idea that like if you could do it, why the fuck can I? You know what I'm saying? And he was super dope. Shout out to Joey. Shout out to Pro Era, the whole team, Capital Steez and them.
Yeah.
I really want to say Cole and all of his babies under Dreamville. Like I've met them. I met JID and like Earth Gang, like very brief. It was a very interesting conversation of smoking weed, and it's like a situation that one day I hope we get to sit around a table and be like, so you kicked me out your fucking travel bus once, motherfucker. Yeah, I would. I want to cuss somebody out so bad because there is somebody else that's somewhat famous up there. We'll cross that bridge when we grab it. But I want to say Cole, Joey Badass. I listen to a lot of Tony Snow. Nobody necessarily knows in this building probably Tony Snow. Tony Snow's an Atlanta artist. He's a rapper specifically. A plug artist, you know what I'm saying? It's from a genre that's new.
Oh.
And it's very much so like flex rap, you know what I'm saying? Like
I mean, I don't think flex rap's new.
No.
flex, well, it's not new, but like he's a version of flex rap that's more or less that's part of the plug scene. Plug is a newer scene that I would say, not the
Really?
flex rap.
I mean, one of my favorite cam bars was like, yo, I got like a brick up my sleeve. You know what I mean? Like
right.
some shit like that.
I think plug rap has always been a thing, but I feel like it didn't make a genre until like the Nebuchadnezzars and like things started making it commercial. It's interesting how like the niches that make plug a genre, but like he's, you know, I guess you gotta be a drug dealer or something like that. But like, you know, so I would say Cole, Joey, Tony, Westside Boogie. I put Cole, so I'm not putting Kendrick or Drake. I already picked mine.
You have one more for Wayne if you want to throw him in there.
I want to put Wayne in there. I feel like I'm gonna piss off the old heads by not putting Wayne and putting Boogie. But like, I fuck the.
You already put
fuck the
Boogie,
rules.
didn't you?
Did I put Boogie? I was
Yeah.
talking about Boogie earlier.
We do want you to finish your 5.
Okay.
But you could go into that thought right after.
Cole, Boogie, Tony,
Joey.
Wayne, and Joey.
There you go.
Yeah, for sure.
Nice.
Just like that.
Good work.
Cole, Boogie, Joey, Wayne, Tony.
You said like discography. Did I say that right? And I feel like there was a lot of top 5 like Waynes when we did it, and I only asked Halo V about like you said, like you talked about it diving into Lil Wayne's thing, and like I talked about how, I mean, I'm a huge Dipset fan, so like I know how like Wayne was almost like absorbed into Dipset for a little bit and like kind of like learn some flows, and then he just like took off, like him and Jewels. I wish Jewels and get into lean, because if you look at what he's looking like now, bro, he's got the
You know, when you get
tough.
money, you
Fuck
can
it.
do whatever you want.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean-
I'll tell you what, lean don't taste as bad as I thought it would, but it just like first time I did, I was like, well, so what do I do? Oh, you just stay awake, nigga. I want to go to bed.
yeah.
This is melatonin. You know what I'm saying? I'm not.
When you want Mimi's, just
Yeah. So yeah, I'm cool off the lean. Thank you very much. Don't do the lean, kids. Don't do drugs. Maybe weed, but don't do drugs. But yeah, no, I definitely would say Lil Wayne for surely. I don't even know his whole discography, but it's the
big.
songs. Yeah, fucking Block is Hot. No ceilings.
Yeah. All those mixtapes.
No ceilings. I want to say is definitely up there. But I feel like some of the songs that molded me as a kid were a lot of Wayne songs, a lot of Wayne tracks, and it was just like his deliveries. I think I'll still listen to Mega Man right now, and that's a newer Wayne track, but it's like it's so fire. You know? Every bar.
Faded off the kush, I'm gone. Only 2 years old when daddy used to bring them hookers home.
What the fuck? My niggas got that ammo.
Yeah.
Jackson then light up the L. Samuel. Jesus.
Yeah.
he's
Yeah, why
incredible.
was I thinking about not putting him on the list?
As
But
far
yeah.
as lyricism, like for sure, Lil Wayne,
Very much
he's so good.
And he's
so
done
good.
a lot of different things. He went to rock. He went into commercial. He's been a super rappy rapper. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He can do a lot of things.
I have a gripe though. I do have a
Down
gripe.
that cut.
As a producer, Wayne, I'm not sure the details of your contracts and then who you had to use for producers and stuff. I never liked his albums. I'm sorry. I know Manny Fresh made a lot of beats. Go DJ was fucking incredible. But as a body of work, I skipped most tracks. On like Fireman, I didn't even think that was that good. I didn't. Lyrics wise, of course.
Yeah.
You know,
I get
it
that.
was
And
good.
that's personal.
And
That's a
it was
personal
personal
opinion.
as
I get
a
that.
producer. Funeral, when he dropped Funeral, I think it was in 2020.
Yeah. 2020, 21?
Oh my God, thank you. I was just like, I think it was the first time I tweeted. I even like brought Twitter back up and was just like, thank you for doing this. Like, I was like, maybe he had the freedom of choice.
It gave him production.
Production.
That's probably a thing too. Maybe he didn't have the freedom of choice when he was working
yeah.
with Birdman like that.
I
Yeah.
mean, and that's why
Sorry.
mixtapes like popped off. And I mean,
The
I
mixtapes
do-
were incredible.
I like
You can do what you want.
I like his mixtapes. Like,
Yeah.
And I think that's like where you talk about like the plug thing, or it's like more rappers are able to say whatever they want on mixtapes, and they don't have to deal with all the hoops to jump through in their
Exactly.
record
Yeah.
deals. And so like, I've always liked mixtapes. It sounds a lot more raw to me. It doesn't sound like very refined. Like, it's like, okay, if I want to listen to some like really like refined shit, I'll go listen to like the Black album. You know what I mean?
Right,
But like if I
right.
want to listen to some raw gutter shit, like I'm gonna go
Yeah.
go on Dat Piff or some
I
shit.
get
You know?
that. I totally get that. I feel like mixtapes is like the funnest thing an artist can really do. You know what I'm saying? Because when it probably gets hella, you know, I don't know, but like industry wise, probably gets hella stressful being told like what producers you can go through and
Yeah.
what artists you can necessarily work with and whatnot. But like, oh man, mixtapes.
Yeah.
I want to make a mixtape.
Mixtape. This guy's been trying to get me to do mixtapes with him. I'm just like, hey man, I'm
Well,
down to produce
we're on the
records
list.
that we can put.
He just
Out.
showed he was anti mixtape just off of the Wayne take
Yeah,
for
no,
sure.
no.
And you see why we don't
Defend hip hop.
Well,
Actually, I encouraged
me to do it.
I encouraged him to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, are you gonna do it for him?
That my efforts at this point in my career are leading towards things that are tangible now. You know,
Got you.
like I
Got you.
want music out. That's just my preference.
That's fair,
You know,
that's
and then
fair.
he's tapped in with other producers, and like,
Yeah.
we don't have.
CSSV
I mean, I
City
just
don't-
jack beats. I've written like 16s to Stunt 101.
Yeah.
Recognized by the locks.
I mean, if you put, you should drop those like micro contently, and then
Yeah.
just put like freestyle at the end. So you don't get anything, like,
we've talked about it.
Yeah, see,
I
and
mean,
I'm like down to like film those videos. It's more of like, hey, we can't really put this outside of SoundCloud,
Right.
YouTube. I'm not willing to like,
because you want to
the
make sure that you're
copyrights.
making some kind of like
Yeah.
revenue from it. And it's also something that's completely like
Yeah.
to you.
like
But
when ownership is big for me.
But
Very
I
much
mean,
so.
like right now, like we are focused on like look. Like I mean, I've taken a step back and I've enjoyed like helping him with this, you know. And I've come up with some ideas about the solo look where we do like instead of a cipher, we do like a solo thing. And I kind of wanted to just do something like spit a 16 just to show that this is something that we might do. And so
Right.
maybe when season 1 is over, maybe when season 1 is over, we'll all get that recorded and shit, you know.
I think
but
that'd be a cool idea, honestly.
Well, Grove,
it'd
you
be
just mentioned it.
Super dope with shorts. Wait, what?
You just mentioned it, like when we started the pod.
The footsie?
No. Pause, bro. So you mentioned like, hey, you're down to put on the Jason mask to do this one-off. Like, we're planning on that. And I said, you just signed yourself up. I was dead ass serious about like, yes.
I'm with it.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
in creating, marketing another project and stuff like that. Because Cypher-wise, honestly, like we want to put as many artists on as possible, and so we're not trying to charge for that.
Okay.
The other things, the one-offs, the features, full features for groups and for artists and stuff like that
That's
want
different.
that look Cypher quality is what he's mentioning
Right.
now. And then creating that with you. Come on now.
I'm with that. No, for
Yeah,
sure.
for
yeah,
sure.
you do need to tap in with
the
someone
few would
who
love
asked.
to do that.
I don't know if you hit him back up.
Yeah, definitely.
Did you talk to him?
Deshaun?
Soul Child?
I haven't yet, and I'm preparing to leave for vacation with the kids and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
So, okay, so Grove, if you have
That's me.
dates or anything on your phone that you want to plug, go ahead and bring your phone out. But you already know which camera is yours.
Got you.
Go ahead and plug any future endeavors that you want.
Okay. August 3rd, we got a show going on in Rohnert Park. Go to my Instagram, DZGrove, DZGrove, all capitals until it hits the search base. On September 1st, we got Flannels and Friends. My boy Christian, he will be putting on a 12-artist act. And it is going to be a free show. Or $5, whatever, I can't really say. We have the venue already. CSSB, I think, is going to be in attendance to help record. So look out for Flannels and Friends coming out September.
Hell yeah.
We are probably going to be dropping a lot of promo for that. The Few definitely has some tapes in the works. We're just kind of working on all the kinks. Personally, I took a step away from doing my music just to get this idea of the group together. So Auntie's Boy is coming soon, just not in June like we said it was going to come out. So Auntie's Boy will be coming soon. I feel like I'm taking a big step just to make it sound as perfect as I want. I shouldn't be a perfectionist about that. But other than that, like just watch the tapes, watch the shows, watch the YouTubes, look for me and look for episode 5.
That's right.
August 1st.
August 1st. Straight out the gate. You get paid. Oh, God. But yeah, that's pretty much everything.
Hell yeah.
I will be dropping some mixtapes myself just because we've just talked about dropping mixtapes, and now I want to just go out and drop mixtapes.
There you
so,
go.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
That's great.
Look out for some of those. I'm hoping to get some Anton features soon.
Damn. Honored.
And then me and Sav are dropping a tape soon too, as well.
Come on
with
now.
some of the plug things that we've already done, like Grapevine,
Yeah.
Look Cypher. Outside of that, outside of my music, you can watch me on all my homies' musics, or homies' tapes and projects. I got something coming up with DNRJ.
Hell yeah.
Me and Dame La Soul are going to be working together soon.
hell yeah.
I'm about to be featured on Kifa. There's so many people we
lot.
can just plug in there, but features are open.
Hell yeah.
Get at me. Again, my name is Grove, DZGrove on Instagram. I represent a small collective called The Few, here built in Sacramento. And I hope that you stay tuned for what comes next.
Hell yeah. So what we're going to experience, you got something real quick?
Well, we were supposed to do the freestyle first.
Right. That was true. But it's okay. We got all the linings and stuff.
Okay.
We're kicking it now if you're good with it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Am I going to sit right here?
Yep.
Hell yeah. All right, everybody. This is an Inside Look Cypher exclusive. It's a premiere. DZGrove's going to kick a freestyle on the pod with us right now. So this is a exclusive. DZGrove.
Shout out to Siah for the beat.
Shout out
to Look Cypher.
Boy.
Shout out to Anton and SavTen of Look. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Few. Let's kick it. Give a fuck about the lyrics. Give a fuck about the rhythm. If I spit, it's from my spirit. Give a fuck about who feel it. Ayy. Pleased to meet ya. It's the creature from the crypt. Lead a scrimmage with a limp. Breaking limbs from going in. Puncture pad without the pen. Write my signatures with sin. Bleeding ink all on my sleeves. Painting pictures from within. Dream chasing, jogging laps around my enemies. I repress my negatives. Won't let it touch my energy. It's my integrity. Carry my shoulders heavily. I soldier through the struggle just so I can live in melody. Check your recipe, brother, where your relish be. I'm chefing in the kitchen, wrist whipping till I'm OTG. This my specialty, feed it through you mentally. I call it telepathic while I'm paving ways of empathy. Living entity, for still be stepping with. I tell a trick to pop it, cause I'm toxic for my affection. Shit, girl, stop it. You know I work for excellence. Nothing but some recklessness. I sensed it in your essences. Read through the lines and find a message then. I read my testaments. Lord knows I'm still sinning, but somehow he caught the vibe, so I build with him, chill with him. Forever I keep it real with him. I'm that troubled child, crooked smile, but I'm still grinning, still winning. Take a L and bounce back like I'm Sean Dunn or Magic John in 96 with the carry on. Some sick shit, but my will is strong. And weak mind still hating cause I demonstrate patience and my word is bond. Tell them bring it on. They stepping in my way to Zion. I ain't scared to break a couple legs and smash a couple bonds. That's the type of shit I'm on. I need a stoner chick. Why your girl blow my phone on some loner shit? You can act like you don't notice it. Boy, you on that hopeless tip. She asking me to beat it, never eat it. That's some hoishness. I hope these rappers overdosing this sauce that I'm spilling. Lord willing, I need healing, cause these niggas, I don't feel them. We gon' pill them. I'm a golden eye. Been to hell and back, but my will still rolling fine. Will still ripping, laced up, never slipping. Niggas quick to say what's up. Don't give a fuck about how you're feeling. Give a fuck about the writtens. Give a fuck about the lyrics. If I spit it's from my spirit, give a fuck about who feel it. It's the few. It's the few.
Incredible stuff, brother.
It's the few.
Oh, man.
Give a fuck about who feel it. Give a fuck about who feel it. It's the few.
Incredible bars, my
It's
G.
the few.
That was incredible.
Fuck about who feel it, it's the few, nigga.
That was incredible. You know what you're not expecting right now? Let me kick that. Ooh, that was incredible. What you're not expecting right now, though, is let me hold on real quick. Hold on, homie. One more. One more. Oh man.
This is a SavTen beat?
This is a SavTen beat, Fresh Cooks from today.
Ooh, okay. If you know, you know. Call it like I seen it. Seen a lot of snake skin, followed by some demons just to see if I'ma make shit. Face it, who else in your city my replacement? Love you, hate it, yeah. I know that they hate this, yeah. Keep that conversation, cause that talk stay cheap. You won't find another motherfuckers like we few. Really hated Kirkle, but a lover like D. Spitting hot saunas in the summer like shit. Church in session, my camp yelling out, preach. Had to bring the bench, you know it's hard to play the seat. Shoot for the stars, rappers ain't afraid to reach. But you keep playing with that iron, you fuck around and catch a crease. I speak my piece on OT, what's the call off? I got this, kicking like a sword off. Rip and tear it all off. The few be here when they all gone. You gotta fly before the fall. When I say ain't afraid to fall, you say I ain't scared to fly. Ain't afraid to fall.
I ain't afraid to fly.
I say ain't afraid to fall. You say I ain't scared to fly.
I ain't scared to
afraid
fly.
to fall.
I ain't scared to fly.
I ain't scared
I ain't
to
afraid
fly.
to fall, long as you ain't scared to fly. Don't be here for the rise and clip my wings when I get high. Cause I don't believe the hype to say I did will be a lie. Can't tell you that we good, but we always been on. They like, what's up with dude? I be cozy, never comfortable. Hungry for a meal that ain't no Maruchan or Lunchables. But as of late, there's been a lot that's on my plate, and you can't see it in my face that I ain't worried about no fucking rules. We run the jewels, busting pivots, they can't bust a move. If you know me, it's OT, ain't no 10 to 2s. Please don't come near me with that problem before we puncture you. And don't compare me to your partner, I'm too punctual. Please don't compare me to nobody. Trick, you had the best, had a test. Run it back 2 times and put that ass to rest. Must confess, I can't trust no shorty who gon' spite me. I'm a Pisces, the P stand for problems with my feelings. I'm just being honest, something rappers never do. Hiding from that mirror ain't gon' help you with your revenue. Pussy ain't just pussy, put your shorty on that pedestal. Nike tag, at times I need to check myself. You loving on that thooter, oh you know you need to check yourself. Can't go to lengths that you would go, cause I can't disrespect myself. They gon' say you do the most when you try to express yourself. I bet they throw the deuce and ghost when they sent that SOS for help. But ain't afraid to fall long as you ain't scared to fly. Don't be here for the rise and clip my wings when I get high. Cause I don't believe the hype to say I did be a lie. Can't tell you that we good, but we always been alright.
I ain't scared to fly, bro.
And we good.
We do this.
Always been right. I might drop that for the single.
Oh man, that was incredible.
That's my mic. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Got another one?
We're gonna have to
We
cut it.
we gotta cut it.
I mean, there's a million of them.
Acapella.
We'll do some more. We'll have to do some. We'll have to
Hip
do
hop.
this later.
In the park.
Defend hip hop exclusive.
Anton, we're gonna. Hey, good.
Shout out SavTen for the energy.
Let's close it out all the way, my boys right here. So this has been an inside look exclusive with DZGrove, SavTen,
Anton.
and we are out. That's a wrap.
See
Shout
ya.
out the few.
Thank you, fellas. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I ate the kitty, but I am not a bunch.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? If you want to see more content like this, please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, thumb it up, share it, support the page, man. We can use your support. All right, y'all. We'll see you in the next look.